Welcome dear students. Today in this video lecture we are going to solve the numerical basis on the lump parameter analysis which is asked in the GTU examinations held on 9th September 2021 and it is asking the question number 2C or part. Student, I have already covered this topic in video lecture series in which we solve the numerical basis on the lump parameter analysis. But especially I have prepared this video because in this numerical there are two different cases is given in one numerical, and that's why this numerical becomes a difficult one. That's why I have prepared the separate video of this numerical. So let's start with the data. A cylindrical hot ingot of 50 mm diameter and 200 mm length is taken out from the furnace at 800 degrees centigrades and dipped into the water till its temperature becomes of 500 degrees centigrades. After that, it is exposed to air till its temperature becomes of 100 degrees centigrades. Find the total time required to reduce the temperature of ingots from 800 degrees centigrades to 100 degrees centigrades. Use the following data. That K means a thermal conductivity of ingot is given, that is 60 watt per meter into Kelvin. The specific heat of ingot is given, that is 200 joule per meter into Kelvin. Convective heat transfer coefficient for air is 20 watt per meter square into Kelvin. And the convective heat transfer coefficient of water is 200 watt per meter square into Kelvin. The density of ingot material is 800 kg per meter cube and the temperature of water and air both, that is 30 degrees centigrades. So students, first of all, as per the traditions to solve the numerical, we just make the list of the given data and then we make the pictorial views of the numerical. So here the diameter D is given and that is the 50 millimeter. So it is 50 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter. The length of ingot is given, that is the 200 millimeter. So it becomes 200 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 3 meter. The thermal conductivity of ingot is given, and that is the 60 watt per meter Kelvin. The Cp of ingot is given, and that is the 200 joule per meter into Kelvin. The density of ingot is given, and that is 800 kg per meter cube. The H convective heat transfer coefficient of water is 200 watt per meter square into Kelvin. The H for air is 20 watt per meter square into Kelvin. The temperature of air and the temperature of water is given, and that is 30 degrees centigrades. So students, first we understand what exactly the situation is given. Suppose I am making the furnace. This is a furnace. We have the cylindrical ingots that is heated in this furnace at 800 degrees centigrades. Then it will take out for the quenching. So first we use the quenching media is of water. So take suppose I am taking the water bath. So water is there. The temperature of this water initially is 30 degrees centigrades. So we put this 800 degrees centigrades ingots into this water, and then it is reduce the temperature up to the 500 degrees centigrades, and then from the 500 degrees centigrades, we kept it out from the water bath and we put into the air, which is also at the 30 degrees centigrades, and we cool them from 500 to the 100 degrees centigrades. So we have the two different cases. This is a case 1 in which the ingot is cooled down by the water bath, and in second case we have used the air as a cooling medium. So we have the two different cases. So we need to find the time required for reducing the temperature from 800 to 500, and then we calculate the time required to cool down the ingot from 500 degrees centigrades to 100 degrees centigrades. So students, we know that the lump parameter analysis, but before applying the lump parameter analysis, we need to check that the Biot number is less than 0.1 or not in both the cases. So let me check the Biot number for lump parameter. The value of Biot number is less than 0.1. So we check for the case 1. So we calculate the Biot number using the formula HLC by K. So here the LC is the characteristics length and the geometry given is for the cylinder. So we know that it is equals to the volume upon the surface area. So the volume of the cylinder is pi r square into L, and the surface area of the cylinder is 2 pi r into L. So we get it is r by 2, and we get the 50 divided by 2 into 10 to the power minus 3. So we get 25 into 10 to the power minus 3 meters. We know that the value of convective heat transfer coefficient for water is given, that is 200. So we calculate the value of Biot number for case 1, which is equals to 200 into 25 into 10 to the power minus 3 divided by the thermal conductivity, which is given as a 60. So the value of Biot number is 0.04166, and which is less than of 0.1. So we can easily able to apply the lump parameter analysis for case 1. So now we are applying the theory of lump parameter analysis, and we calculate the time required to cool down from 800 degrees centigrades to 500 degrees centigrades. Student, I represent this cooling phenomena on the temperature versus time diagram. So here the initial temperature is given, and that is the 800 degrees centigrades. The water temperature is marked, and that is the 30 degrees centigrades. Here we are taking the time. So we know that exponential cooling is there in that way, but we have to restrict this phenomena at 500 degrees centigrades. So this is the 500 degrees centigrades, and we need to calculate this time required T1. This is the time axis, this is the temperature axis. The formula is the final temperature minus the water temperature or the bulk fluid temperatures divided by the initial temperatures minus the bulk fluid temperature, which is equals to the exponential minus HAS divided by rho Vc into tau 1. So now we calculate the quantity H W, because it is water, that surface area divided by rho Vc. So we put down the value of HW, that is 200. The surface area, we know that it is the 2 pi r into L. So 2 pi, the r is 0.025 meter into the length is 0.2 divided by the density is 800. The volume is pi r square into L. So pi into 0.025 whole to the power 2 into the 0.2 into the specific heat 200. So finally we get the value of HW into AS upon rho Vc, that is 0.0999. Now we put down the value of temperature and this parameter in the equation number 1. So we get the final temperature is 500 minus bulk fluid temperature is 30. Initial temperature is 800 minus bulk fluid temperature is 30 is equals to exponential minus 0.0999 into tau 1. Now we make the subjects 1 upon e to the power 0.099 into tau, which is equals to 0.6. Now we are taking the anti-logarithms and we calculate the value of tau 1, and that we get 4.94 and the unit is a second. Now students, we are going to solve the second case. In second case we have to put this ingot in the air for cooling from the temperature of 500 to 100 degrees centigrades. So in similar way, we are analyzing the case B, or we can write the case 2. So in case 2, the ingot is cooled in the air from 500 degrees centigrades to 100 degree centigrades. So again we need to check that the Biot number in this case is less than of 0.1 or not. So we apply the formula of the Biot number, that HLC by K. Now the convective heat transfer coefficient for air is 20 and the characteristics length we have already calculated in the previous case. It is 25 into 10 to the power minus 3 and the conductivity of the material is 60. So we get the Biot number is 0.0083 and which is less than of 0.1. So in this case we also able to apply the lump parameter analysis for the cooling. So here if I plot the temperature versus time diagram for the cooling in the under the exponential cooling, or we can say the lump parameter analysis, then this is the temperature and here it is the time. So the initial temperature in this case is a 500 degrees centigrades and the temperature of air is a 30 degrees centigrades, and the exponential cooling is happens in this way, but we have to calculate the time to reach the temperature of 100 degrees centigrades, and this time we indicated with the tau 2. So now again we apply the formula, but before that we calculate the HAS into tau 2 now in this case divided by the rho Vc. This parameter we require for the calculations of time. So the value of H is 20. AS we have already calculated, that is 0.0314 divided by the density is 800 for the material. The volume we have calculated, and that is the 3.927 into 10 to the power minus 4, and the C value is 200 and the time is given, that is a tau 2. So now we apply the formula, that T minus T air divided by the Ti minus the Ta equals to the exponential minus HAS into tau 2 divided by rho Vc. So we know that the final temperature is 100, air temperature is 30 degree, the initial temperature is the 500 minus this is 30, exponential we have already calculated the value of this parameter, and that is comes 0.0099 into tau 2. So we just put down the value, it is 0.0099 into tau 2. And we also calculate the simplifications of this value. So it becomes a 6.716. Now we are applying the anti-logarithms and they give the simplifications. We are able to calculate the time t2 or tau 2 is 190.6 seconds. So the total time required, tau equals to tau 1 plus tau 2. So finally we get 4.94 plus 190.6. So we get the 195.54 seconds. And if we convert this into the minute, then the 3.25 minutes of time is required for the case 1 and case 2 combined. So students, this is our final answer. Thank you students for watching this video. Thank you.